Hello, I'm Auli Kian, your teacher on the course on creating insight into customers and end users. This is our 8th lecture on market segmentation and strategic targeting. The learning objectives for this session: to understand the basis for segmenting consumers, to understand how segmentations are carried out. Let us first start with Abraham Maslow. He was born in 1908, died in 1970. He proposed the Maslow's hierarchy of needs in his paper 1943. He was considered one of the most important representatives of the humanistic and transpersonal psychology. The Maslow's hierarchy of need is a theory of human motivation. It has been represented as a pyramid shape with human needs at various levels. The highly versatile product is used for managers, teachers, trainers, and consultants to visually enhance their presentations related to psychology, employee motivation, or human resource management. Here are the five categories of needs as defined by Maslow. On the bottom as a basis are the physiological needs. Then comes safety, further on social needs, esteem, and on this basis can be created self-actualization, which is the highest of all needs, the most developed. And this slide presents the same elements in a more detailed way. The basic needs, living needs, food, water, sleep, and sex. And we need safety, security, stability, health. Social needs, love, relationships, friends, family. Esteem, such as status, reputation, responsibilities. And at the top, personal growth and achievements. Sociocultural values and beliefs. With sociological is meant the group. With anthropological is meant the culture, cultural. And then there are further segments that are the cultural values, subcultural memberships, cross-cultural affiliations. A Finn might identify him or herself with common Finnish cultural values such as fitness and health, but also with subcultural values if they are Finnish, Finnish-Swedish, Karelian, Gypsies, or Lappish. In this global world, marketers must often think cross-culturally, including many countries and more global marketing segmentation. A consumer may be cross-cultural if they were born in one country and are now living in another. I think that on this course we have several participants that are presenting these cross-cultural affiliations. Many of you also hold subcultural memberships. This subcultural membership can be a membership in some club, or in some kind of a sports or other hobby club, or likewise in a specific religious group. Here's a discussion that the students are expected to hold on the course blog after having reflecting these questions themselves. What is the definition for value? And how would you define the word belief? What are the differences between these two words, value and belief? Then write in your learning diary about your own cultural background. And what subcultural memberships do you hold? And then the last question to be discussed on the course blog: what cross-cultural affiliations would you have in Finland? What kind of cross-cultural affiliations are easily available in your own hometown? We were in the previous session talking about consumer-based segmentation. Here is another approach, which is the consumption-specific bases. They include facts about actual consumption behavior and cognitions consumers have about products or services in the form of attitudes and preferences. These are classified in the usage rate, usage situation, benefit segmentation, perceived brand loyalty, and brand relationship. Usage rate is often based on whether a group of consumers are heavy, medium, light, or non-users of a product. Many marketers target the heavy consumers since they are often the most loyal and account for the largest portion of sales. A company with a strong growth objective might target the other user segments to fuel their growth in the marketplace. Furthermore, a marketer might target those who are unaware of their product in order to start the process that could lead to purchase. Level of involvement is discussed in future lectures. Usage rate or amount is important to some marketers, but it also might be worth considering when a given product is used. This is the basis of users situation segmentation opportunity. People might consume certain products for special events, certain days of the week, or certain times during the year. Think of the rise of sales of flowers and candles for Christmas time or Diwali. In many ways, segmentation is tied to the benefits that a group desires from your product or service. Knowing these benefits, it is important for positioning a product in the mind of the consumer. Consumers are constantly weighing the benefits of different types of media and noticing that digital media might be preferred in immediacy and accessibility, but traditional media often provides more depth and details. Here is an example of benefits that tourists might obtain while visiting a national park. These are categorized, the benefits are categorized according to 3 segments. First of all, the consumers that are considered as environmentalists. Second, the tourists that want it all. And then third, the independent tourists. The environmentalists would see as an interest that the area is unpolluted, unspoiled, and in conservation. These tourists are not interested in socializing, entertainment, or sports. They desire authenticity and less man-made structures and vehicles in the park. Well, then come the want-it-all tourists, who value socializing and entertainment more than conservation. They are interested in more activities and opportunities for meeting other tourists. And they really don't mind of the urbanization of some park sections. And the third class, the independent tourist, would be looking for a calm and unpolluted environment, exploring the park by themselves and staying at a comfortable place to relax. These tourists would be influenced by word of mouth in choosing travel destination. You know several brands. Think of the brands that you know. Write something about these brands in your learning diary. What are the brands that you really appreciate and you are a loyalist for some brand? Would this be Coke? Would this be something else to eat or drink? Would this be some clothing clothing brand that you're loyal to, or some technical element? Brand loyalty includes the behavior to the brand, how often somebody purchases the brand, in addition to the attitude or feeling the consumer has to a brand. Many companies have frequency award or loyalty programs when loyal customers receive rewards and benefits for purchasing often. Customer relationships are very complex and differ based on commitment by the customers, their sense of loyalty, their expectations of specialty treatment, their confidence in the company, and how they are treated by staff and employees from the company. This was the end of this session. Thank you for your interest.